Hey, what's up, YouTube? Mark Anthony back with Not Your Father's Crypto, and wanted to follow up from last evening and through the night on the Burn token launch. Okay, so we did stay up through the night. We did suffer, toughed it out, and it just was the same. News will be coming, and no token was released. Okay, they did not launch. They ran into a few coding issues dealing with Uniswap. I think that's the best actual excuse that I've gathered. That is one that I think I'm going to go with when determining what actually happened. I know they were under a lot of attack from bots, and definitely getting that anti-sniping, anti-bot technology integrated into the coding within the token was viewed as priority versus launching the actual token last night, in the middle of the night, mind you, where you could imagine the time zone differences globally with the shibadoge community and the Burn token community that was anticipating the launch. So just want to get into the actual Telegram for a second and show you guys what the current news is. Okay, so you can see right here we have a tweet from shibadoge and one of the developers of Burn token and founders. This is the decision to postponing the launch due to the swap and liquefy function. Okay, so for a while they kept just basically, kind of stalling, giving a generic response on why this token was not launched appropriately at the designated time frame. I know myself and pretty much, I think there was 2,600 people involved in the live video chat at one point. Pretty much everybody was waiting around 6, 7 p.m. Onwards through the night into the morning. A lot of people did have to go to work in the morning that were waiting for this launch. So definitely wasn't what we were looking for, but obviously when it's involving financial assets and our money as investors, definitely want to see everything go smoothly, and a postponement may not be the worst thing that could happen to us looking back, if this is a longer term investment, weeks and months to come. So they did announce that they're looking to get the contract launched and the token up and running today on April 21st. The time zone or the estimated time has not been disclosed, but when it gets up there, if you guys want more up-to-date information and you don't get it from me, check them out on the Telegram. This announcement will come from Leo. This is the only handle that will post the official contract address. Okay, they've been adamant about that. There's been a lot of scammers out there, and that's how this is going to go down. Okay, so just stay tuned to the Telegram and be patient. Something will come out. However, let's take a real quick look. Something interesting did happen with this anticipation of the Burn token launch, right? So everybody knows kind of the fundamentals and the tokenomics of Burn token and how it feeds back into the shibadoge ecosystem, right? So the way I'm looking at this is, it's not just burning Burn tokens for the sake of their liquidity and their chart. It actually, a percentage, I believe it's 5%, okay? And 2% from the DAO can be basically voted on, and you can have an additional 2% go back into shibadoge. So this is essentially a token that is going to serve as its own token, but also as a catalyst for shibadoge and their tokenomics to basically allow them to rebound on times of dips and rough patches along the way. Because if anybody was a shibadoge investor like myself, very familiar with the 888, mantra that the shibadoge developer and founder came out with, and what they modeled their mission upon. This is definitely a long-term project. Not just a meme token playing off of the likes of the actual Shiba Inu and Dogecoin. So here we go. They did get a pump. Okay, so this token has reached the, I'm going to zoom in. A lot of times we zoom out, but we're going to look at what happened last night. Okay, so this was at 8:30, around when all the anticipation was building, right? So we saw a nice pump up from into the level we're at right now at the 3.6 level, and CoinMarketCap doesn't really show you the actual, they kind of leave it go when you get that many zeros and after the decimal. But from my recollection, shibadoge was at the, I want to say 2.4, 2.5 level. And now you can see it's all the way up into the 3.6s. So, you know, for those of you that maybe you saw, actually knew the tokenomics and did all your research, you could have, you know, made a nice substantial 30% investment if you called the launch. It basically predicted the launch having an impact on the Shiba Doge chart price. So there's a lot of people that are doing that in the Telegram, in the video chat. A lot of people are basically not knowing if they should be investing because of the burn launch, if they should be investing in Shiba Doge, being the mothership and having the long-term outlook that has already been established, or if they should be investing in the burn token launch. So not financial advice, do your own research. I have a little bit in both. I have not invested in burn token, but when it launches, I will have a little bit of both. And this is going to be a way that, you know, a lot of people are talking 80-20, 50-50. I just definitely want to get on the positive side, the green side of this launch, because there is a lot of hype surrounding this. There's a lot of whales. There's a lot of communities that are coming together, and there will be a pump surrounding burn token. So if you're lucky enough to get in at the bottom, it's going to be a fun ride up, and you are going to see a nice chunky thick candlestick come launch time. Where that goes from there, no one can ever predict that. So, you know, take profits responsibly along the way. Have fun with it. The idea of the burn token is something first in its class. It's been done before in some form or fashion, but not actually in a way that the actual burn tokens will be wiped from the blockchain. So you're going to see a lot of people, I think, come out and copy their model, especially off of these mothership ecosystem kind of tokens, and you're going to see a lot of launch pads or what have you establish themselves with this technology. They call it True Burn. I believe it's copyrighted or trademarked, but that's just, to my knowledge, what they are the first to do this specific thing. So getting ready for that launch. It's been a long day. We're going to see more news come out along the way. Just remember, follow the Telegram. If you haven't done so, subscribe to this channel. We will have updates along the way. Like this video, comment, let me know what you think about Shiba Doge, about burn token. It means the world to this channel. And we will see you on the next one, hoping for a good launch. Thanks.